Hi, I'm Jamie Roble with Little Sparrow Wellness, here to talk about some different kinds of breakfast options for you. You can start with a very typical breakfast of cereal and milk. This breakfast is fine as long as you're sticking with the serving size on the cereal box and the recommended serving size of milk. Recommend also that you add a piece of fruit like an orange or an apple and avoid fruit juice because it has tons of sugar in it. Go with a regular coffee with a little bit of skim milk in it. That'd be great. Perfect balanced breakfast. If you're feeling a little bit like cereal is boring, you can go with some Greek yogurt. This is a great Greek yogurt with no fat in it. If it's a little too tart for you, recommend adding agave nectar. Even a little cinnamon if you're in the mood for it. Speaking of agave nectar and cinnamon, there's also oatmeal. These are quick cooking oats. You don't have to worry about getting the steel cut oats or getting something special or expensive. Anything that doesn't come in those little packets that are filled with sugar is great nutritionally for you. And then again, you can sweeten that with a little bit of agave nectar and a little bit of cinnamon, or you could even make it a little bit more savory with salt and pepper, or make it with even some sauteed onions. One thing you could also drop into either your yogurt, your cereal, or your oatmeal is something like a chia seed or a flax seed, though you want to make sure the flax seed has been pulverized first so that you can digest it. These have great omega-3s, lots of other health benefits to them. You can add a teaspoon or two to almost anything and just enhance it nutritionally. If you are in the mood for something a little different from your regular oatmeal, there are other kinds of grains that you can use. A grain blend like this is great. This has wild rice and brown rice and quinoa in it, or you can just use quinoa by itself. You can make it the same way you would make oatmeal, and then add either something sweet, agave and cinnamon, or something a little bit more savory, like salt and pepper. Finally, another thing you can do with your yogurt is to add some wonderful sliced fruit to it. I have mango here. I also have papaya. Papaya is great. It's very good for those of you with certain digestive issues because it's very easy to digest. It's very easy on the system. Finally, there are other options out there. There are things like the bars that I discussed in my last video. The Kind bars are highly recommended. The Pure bar, the Simply bar, all recommended. You also can have eggs. Eggs are good. Watch those yolks. If you have IBS or if you have high cholesterol in your family, you want to limit that to about probably no more than 2 yolks a week. If you have IBS, I would avoid them entirely, but you could also fold in some wonderful cooked vegetables into your omelets. But if you're looking for something a little bit quicker, you've got your instant oatmeal, you've got your yogurt, you've got cereal. All of these things are great choices for a healthy and quick breakfast. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks.